most advanced military technology the world isn't talking about. If you ask someone what the most advanced military technology on Earth is, they'd probably point to something massive. A stealth fighter, a hypersonic missile, a laser weapon that looks like it came straight out of science fiction. And that answer feels right. But what if every example you're thinking of, every jet, every bomb, every autonomous drone, is it already missing the point? Because the most advanced military technology in the world doesn't fire a shot. And most people don't even realize it exists. For most of modern history, military dominance has been easy to recognize. Bigger armies, faster weapons, more destructive firepower. If one country could build something louder, faster, or more terrifying than everyone else, that advantage was obvious. The battlefield rewarded brute force, and today the hardware looks more impressive than ever. Modern militaries operate machines that would have been impossible just decades ago. Stealth aircraft that bend radar waves around their bodies. Submarines that disappear into entire oceans. Missiles that can travel faster than sound and maneuver while doing it. Some drones don't even require constant human input anymore. They fly themselves, coordinate with each other, and make targeting decisions in fractions of a second. On the surface, this looks like the peak of military evolution. But this is only the outer layer. Here's why this technology feels so overwhelming. Speed compresses time. Automation removes hesitation. Precision reduces uncertainty. When a weapon moves faster than a human can react, and decides faster than a human can think, it creates the illusion of inevitability, as if the outcome is locked in the moment the system is activated. But this illusion hides a flaw. Every piece of military hardware, no matter how advanced, shares the same dependency. It acts after a decision has already been made. A missile only launches once someone knows where to fire it. A drone only moves once someone decides when to deploy it. A laser only works if it's already pointed at the right place. Speed doesn't matter if the decision comes too late. And that's where modern warfare quietly changed. From weapons to systems. The real advantage is no longer about what you can destroy, it's about what you can see. Not just seeing what's happening now, but seeing what's about to happen next. Because if you know where the threat will be before it appears, you don't need the biggest weapon. You just need to act first. The invisible battlefield. Modern conflict doesn't begin with explosions. It begins with data, satellite feeds, communications traffic, economic signals, weather patterns, human behavior. All of this information flows constantly and invisibly. The battlefield isn't a place anymore, it's a system. And the countries that dominate it aren't reacting to events. They're predicting them. Why is this hard to notice? This kind of power doesn't look dramatic. There are no shockwaves, no burning cities, no clear moment where the war starts. Instead, things just go wrong. Supply chains fail, public confidence erodes. Decisions are delayed by minutes, then hours, then days. And by the time anyone realizes something is happening, the advantage is already gone. The real most advanced technology. So here's the truth most people miss. The most advanced military technology on Earth isn't a weapon system, it's a prediction. Systems that model the future before it arrives, that simulates millions of outcomes. That identifies pressure points before they become visible crises. They don't ask, what just happened? They ask, what will happen next, and how do we shape it? At that point, weapons become secondary. Why this changes everything? Because if you can predict behavior, you can influence decisions without force. You can neutralize threats without conflict. You can win without ever declaring war. And the most powerful part? No one knows it's happening. There's nothing to retaliate against. A quiet warning. This is why the future of warfare won't look like war at all. It will look like a coincidence, like instability, like internal failure. And that makes it more dangerous than anything that explodes. Stick the landing. So yes, weapons are faster, systems are smarter, machines are deadlier. But the most advanced military technology in the world doesn't pull a trigger. It watches, it learns, and it waits. because by the time you see the battlefield, the outcome was already decided.